Hello, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely Thursday night. We are returning to our Rheamerin D&D campaign run by the ever-lovely Teeth Whitener. As you guys know, as things usually go, I will be messaging you in chat, but voice belongs to the party. No matter how cursed they may be, the voice chat still somehow belongs to them. First, I do want to say hello to Scrubs and Swampy. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my goodness. Why are you talking about ramen and cinnamon rolls? No. Osen, get that licking out of here. Oh no. Hello to you as well, Osen. Oh my Lanta. All right, guys, let's go ahead and join these wonderful, wonderful people. Wonderful with a question mark. Hello, Mina. Hello. And let's go ahead and start playing some D&D. Hello.
Oh God, she's here.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Have you done something bad? Should I be concerned?
If you just stay still.
Just don't look in the chat. You don't want to see those gifts.
Everyone is licking everything in your chat. Why is this happening?
I don't know why. I don't know why
We're
there's
just
so
having
much
fun.
licking. Are you having fun?
Well, I understand Swampy. Well, I guess it makes sense because it's Osin.
Just a little bit of licking. It's fine.
Dungeons, Dragons, Death, Dismemberment. It's the D&D and D&D. Wow, I hate that. Your wife said that on him.
Jeez, look
Hey,
at
Yeah.
Hey, Psyche.
Yum.
Psyche.
look
What?
at that busy
That's
ass
a lot of
updated.
Did you just say that's a lot of D? Oh, is
That's
this
a lot.
Oh man,
No!
Eviana,
Colton!
that's a pretty good HP. Too bad it's not it's just not good enough. Though.
Beautiful.
No!
I tried.
Hmm.
And Colette, that's good AC. We're both up there.
Thanks.
Look at y'all there. Y'all doing great.
Jacques has like 30 HP.
That might even be accurate.
Mew
That's
has
not
27
accurate.
though.
Doing good.
I have the worst stats out of everyone.
I think I actually am up to
Right?
38 now.
Why does Eviana have a 10 charisma for being the hero of our village? Did everyone just suck in our
Charisma
village?
doesn't mean that you're like.
No.
It just means that you can be
Just
a
a bit
hero
of
and
a
be
bitch.
thoroughly
Oh.
uncharismatic.
That's true.
So,
Oh, it's so much licking. That is just copious.
what licking?
Could be worse.
What?
Could
That
be
is the
the
leg.
one Mitchie has.
The
In
like
the chat.
onomatopoeia on yours is blay lay lay lay.
Okay.
Yeah.
well, I'm not
Bleh,
thinking
bleh,
about
bleh,
it. I guess maybe I should be to.
Don't worry about
Monitor
it,
you.
honey. Don't worry.
Sorry,
Generous.
Mitchie.
Guys, I ordered,
I just wanted
or
to tell
and
you.
by I mean Corinne ordered for me because she has Prime a fancy HOTAS controller for
Hmm.
when so I can play Star Wars. But I didn't order the most expensive one because, or the one I wanted, because the stupid Microsoft Flight Simulator. Everybody's getting the joystick and throttle controllers, and the one I was gonna get would have been $300 because of Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's like $500.
$500?
Yeah. And I just want this for Star Wars Squadron. So instead I bought like the one that was supposed to be 70 is instead about 160.
Do you have VR
Everybody's
too, or are you
buying
just
them.
using the joystick?
I don't have VR. I need my glasses, and I don't like trying to wear it over my glasses. So,
Oh.
and my two eyes have too different of a prescription. So if I try to do VR just without my glasses, I get a migraine.
Oh no.
Even though it looks like it would be super cool with a fucking VR.
Stop licking each other in my chat. I will ban all of you.
It's how we say hello.
This is not how we say hello to people.
Wait, it isn't?
Did you
I've
just
been doing
lick
this wrong.
pineapple?
It's fine. Oh,
I can't.
it's fine. That's because it's slightly caustic, but don't worry about it, Vine. It's fine.
Oh. It's
How do
not
I not
lick
have a
time.
lick emoji?
Hey, Diz.
Well, that's a frog.
Get better Twitch emotes, Psyche. Everyone will really love it. Make sure you enable it on your stream. How could it go wrong?
It's been great. We love it.
At least you didn't do what I did and said, "Here, guys, I'll let you pick half of them."
Never. They can't have choices. They used to. No more. You've all abused your choice making. You do hear Autumn and
You
Mitchie.
do, Vine.
In this party, we have, going from left to right,
Too many
Autumn,
people.
Gil, Bevan, Swampy, Teeth Whitener is the DM, and Mitchie.
Also, PsycheSiren's here.
Oh yeah, that person.
Don't forget about
That lady.
yourself, lady.
Mm.
Yeah, that lady.
I
Teeth
don't know how
Whitener,
to-
are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Take us away.
Okay. So last week, you beat up Big Slim, or Little Slim, or Slim. You got some nice shoes,
Mm.
and then you traveled to the Sea Dragon's Perch. When you entered into the building, he didn't. The proprietor, Dwayne, did not want to help you, but you convinced him that it might be worth his while, and he led you down into the Schlezocht, the tunnels and fortresses that make up the underground of the city and the whole country. And he told you to follow some tracks, head into the Schlezocht, which is the fortress in the side of the mountain. You then were confronted by some, I don't really know what you call them, vagabonds, I guess, who lived there, and their dog. Can't remember what. Oh yeah, the dog's name was Snickles, I think. And you beat him up, almost killed him, but they survived. And now he warned you about the dangers of the land beneath the feet of the common folk in which you currently reside. He told you that everything here has a story. And that's pretty much where you left off.
Well, all right then.
And you're still with him, presumably. His name was Bobby.
Bobby.
Now I have a question. Are we
Yeah.
tuning in before we sleep at their place, or are we all waking up?
No, you never went to sleep.
Oh,
I
we
thought we
just.
spent the night there.
I thought we did too.
No, you didn't. You didn't state that you were taking a rest.
Well,
Oh.
we are.
Yeah.
We are
Nap
now.
time.
So there are no visual cues from the outside world to awaken you. You are deep within the bowels of the earth. So you
Yeah.
just let your body tell you when it's time to wake up. You see, fortunately, to help you along, the vagabonds are cooking something that might be considered food in a nearby fire.
What else might it be considered?
It might be considered refuse.
Oh, what?
No,
Not
like
crap.
garbage.
It's just trash, like food that's left over from other people. They're
You've seen
they're
Cora.
vagabonds.
It's
They don't have anything.
he sourced it from the.
They live
farm.
under the
He has-
ground.
Yeah.
Fair.
And they can't go up to the ground. They can't go above ground because there's a
No.
riot, and they know that.
It do be that way.
Eviana eats her rations.
We have lots of potatoes and butter. These people don't have to
Yeah.
eat like this.
Should
Well,
we
they
give them-
didn't know that.
Should we give them some potatoes and butter?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we...
they already cooked for us. We're good.
Ugh, Core
Okay.
can, but
Eviana's gonna eat some potatoes and butter.
same with Colette, and she's gonna offer some of them to the vagabonds.
Shock is
He's
gonna
just
eat
That
gonna
is
potatoes.
so rude.
I was like, Mew's just gonna watch.
They
and-
cooked.
No,
For
it's not
you?
being rude. It's offering to share. I will
Colette
eat
would be
some
like
of theirs too, but like a potluck.
It's okay, they get extras for themselves. They look-
Don't
Well,
make
yeah.
me
They
feel
don't have
We
enough.
bad.
greatly appreciate your offering. We don't get much in the way of food from without having to resort to some unsavory methods to obtain it.
Oh.
These are tough times indeed.
Mew is gonna
Do you eat
hide
people?
her
Don't
potatoes
ask-
behind her.
Colette like gently kicks at Eviana's foot.
Oh,
like,
It's okay, Mew. If you need to kill someone for wait.
It's not even that. Mew's worried that she's gonna get murdered for potatoes.
no, we're
Oh.
willingly
Plenty of
sharing.
potatoes. Yeah.
These people know we can kill them. We almost did,
Oh yeah, we could definitely kill them.
but we're not
Yeah.
gonna.
Sorry guys.
Don't give them more incentive to though.
No one will take the
Where?
potatoes from us.
No one wants to take them.
No
We're fine.
one. Anyway,
If you
What
don't
are we doing?
mind my,
Right. right. Temple.
I don't remember what their names were. Bobby Nichols was the dog, and the lady's name was something. I don't remember what.
Linda.
Janet.
Linda Janet.
Linda Janet.
She was.
What
Her
family
name
name?
was. Her name was Lissa. That was it.
I was close.
I think it
So
was
was I.
Lisa, but I decided Lissa sounded a bit more fantasy. So
Linda
it's
Lissa Janet.
Linda
Lissa Janet. No, that sounds very, 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 very stupid. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Get
What
first.
does? Doesn't sound like a real name. Okay.
Anyway, what does Lisa
Listen.
say?
Don't bully
Didn't say
DMs on
anything.
names, okay?
That's
Oh my
true.
God.
Look, if
All
you
my
ever want
familiars
a
are named
chance
Kevin.
to have a Boblin the Goblin, you will shut your mouth.
Oh, rest
Boblin
in-
the Goblin, yes.
Boblin is amazing.
Boblin is cute. So anyway, we eat with these
Exactly.
people.
Oh, these people. I see.
So
Wow.
they're
my
very
God.
grateful for you supplying them with actual food. They haven't been able to make a trip to the surface in some time because the last time they were there, there was something happened
Some sort of poisoning.
in the square of the temples, and people were in a frenzy. So
Should we tell them?
tell them what?
Nothing. Everything's fine up top. It's great. Hunky dory.
That's not true at all. There's like,
It-
the town's on fire and stuff.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Chris,
Well, now they know that the town's on fire.
Did they not know before? Now they know.
Yeah.
I'll admit this is news to us.
Oh, yeah, be careful. Town's on fire. There's like
Mm.
Crap's on fire. yo.
things happening. Crap's on fire, yo. Be careful.
Yeah, it's
These
all just-
creatures beneath the earth, they've been a little bit rowdy lately. They must sense what's going on above.
the what beneath the what now? Sorry?
You what creatures?
Yeah. What was that? Was that a creatures?
Is that what you killed
All
to eat?
kinds of critters live beneath the earth. Or haven't you heard?
No. This
like-
this place is like a secret. So
So like hedgehogs and stuff, right?
Oh, there's hedgehogs?
Well, even if you hadn't heard of this here area, surely you must know that there are creatures that live underground beneath your feet.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Like
Ugh.
hedgehog, you know? They make
Yeah.
great stew.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait.
be warned. Whenever you decide to get a move on, there are things far scarier than Snickles here
Ah,
in these bowels.
that's scary. So, sorry, doggy.
Oh, who's a good boy? He is a good boy.
Nichols is
Oh,
a
yeah,
lady, thank you.
Me still has sniffles.
Sniffles from
Snickles.
Snickles. Oh my god, gosh dang it. They are twins. I like the idea of Colette and Eviana saying the same thing at the same time and then looking at each other angrily.
Oh, and then, like,
Oh, I
scowling
can
at each
definitely
other.
run it. They
That
can
would
never. They never detect my process.
Well,
What are you
I
saying?
will
Becky?
say
Oh, I'm
That's-
talking with Corinne. I'm doing can you run it for Star Wars Squadrons? And since my processor is an 8-core processor for a server, the system requirements lab never picks it up. So it's always like, oh, you can't run this, even though you have the recommended specs for literally everything else. This processor, man. I'm like, but it's an 8-core 3.0 gigahertz processor. It can run it. Like, I don't think I can technically run like Fallout New Vegas according to them.
Ooh.
Because of the way they do stuff. Well, here, let's do Fallout 76, a game like all the time. Yeah, I can't run it because of this processor. Or so it
So
thinks.
that's okay. I was just making sure you weren't saying something. So what happens after we talk about Snickles teeth whitener?
So Bobby says that it's a good idea to know something about the land in which you tread. So he gives you some preemptive warnings. This is the only safe place in the whole darned building, if you can even call it a building. There's no place I can guarantee your safety anywhere else here. So be warned, tread lightly. There's a whole land, but there's a whole nother floor beneath you, but no one who lives here now knows how to access it.
Like,
Although, if you're looking to go further up, you might need to.
Did anyone who lived here before know how to access it?
I'm afeared only animals might know, and I can't be asking them nothing.
Does our ranger know how to speak with animals?
no,
Gosh
Colette,
dang
I
it.
have talked to you about this before. I cannot speak to animals. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't know about your class. I was just
Not
wondering.
everyone can be Dr. Doolittle.
Well, I'm sorry.
I've tried. It doesn't work.
Oh, did a squirrel snub you?
Well,
She just stares at you.
I think perhaps you should also learn something about the tapestry woven through this.
Oh?
This is not just a building dedicated to preserving and protecting those who lived here long before. It's also got holy air about it. It's not a temple, but there's something to it that's hard to explain to those who've never been inside.
Oh?
Ooh.
So he does offer to tell you a little bit more about the place, if you're interested in learning about it. More, not necessarily as a like you need to know something about it, but possibly just gain a little bit more respect for the place that he calls home.
Sure, why not? Tell us more.
The page is eluded. Thought I had it. I have like a thorough explanation of everything in this place, and
Oh yes, the life of a DM.
it apparently turned to dust in the last several minutes.
Hmm.
Here it is. So, he gestures over toward the wall, something that you probably didn't notice heading into this. Over on that left hand, over on the right hand side of this room, you can see this, or I should say, you notice a large mural of something from a long time ago. He describes it as being something called the Breaking of the Siege, which was a major event some thousands of years ago. It depicts an elven sorceress leading four men, an orc, an elf, a human, and a dragon, against a massive demonic figure. So he says, I can't tell you much about it, but there's something holy about this. Something that I can't really place my finger on. But staying in here, I feel safer for reasons I can't explain.
Let you know anything about it? This is kind of your thing.
Yes, I suppose I might. Let me get a closer look. Do you want me to roll for if I know?
Roll knowledge history.
Oh, okay.
Can I roll too?
No. Yes, please.
Oh.
No, please don't leave
Wow!
it to me.
Wow!
No, wait,
A
no.
little aggressive
No.
there,
Oh,
Mr.
wait,
Tiger.
help her now,
No,
Mitchie. Let her.
wait,
no.
Let's see how she
No.
does.
Chat, you should all lick.
No, please.
Chat,
no.
lick,
I'm
lick.
sorry. No,
Wait.
cry, no.
Not like I'm proficient in history or anything, but yeah, no,
No,
go
I
for it.
was just being funny.
I'm just watching. It's on. Oh, look at them licks.
Jackie's just like staring at the potato bag.
I'm just gonna put myself in the potato bag.
I think I'm allowed to do this.
You are. You
There.
are.
I'm allowed
Oh,
to do that.
you deserve. Yeah, I'm sorry.
There.
I'm
So what'd you
sorry.
roll?
17.
I got a dirty
Okay.
20.
Take her
Okay.
dirty 20.
Well, you both
Yeah.
know something about it.
Okay. Well.
You recall from, well, I'll say this is something that perhaps history would not necessarily be well known about, but somebody who has somebody with a nobler background might have access to some texts that the common folk might not. So
Yeah,
actually a
some
20 would have
noblemen.
been required to pass this.
I was
So,
like, Muse Noble. Hold on.
Yeah, Mew
Yes,
got a
exactly.
20, so.
So Mew knows this, and you don't.
Fine.
You recognize the elven woman as being Aravia, the elf queen who would one day rise to godhood after her death. The people behind her, one of them is Ignatius the Red Flame, who eventually became her highest angel. The orc is known as Darlicht Turncloak, who betrayed his orc brethren to side with the side of the good folk, who would rise against the evil king, Nospodik, the king of evil, who is chained below the earth for all time. The man is Old Stig Miles. Old Stig of Miles. He who was previously mortal. A devil cursed him to live, until all his loved ones had passed. He had long since left behind his homeland. One day he found, or I should say, and he basically took in Aravia after her parents died. So he's like a father figure to her. And once she passed, he lost his last touch with the world, and he was able to pass himself. So kind of sad. And then the last is well, the last nobody recognizes the last. He's the dragon is mysterious figure who you do not recognize. So basically, what this is depicting is the final battle in the War of Mastery, and through this final battle, all living races were able to persevere on through the ages. Had they lost, there's no telling whether or not there would even be life on this world. So, that's basically it's a mural depicting all of this stuff.
Alright. Well, maybe one of them like watches over this place or something. I don't know.
Mew, do you share this with us, or do you keep it to yourself?
Miu's like staring, and she like keeps. So she like thinks about everything she's learned. She's like, oh. She like looks at everyone. Oh, do you guys not know? Oh, okay. And then she like explains everything.
I like imagining though that instead of like teeth whitener's very precise, to the point descriptions, there's a lot of and then this evil guy thingy, and then
That's pretty much what it would be.
what's a hand waving?
She's very expressive. Like there might even be like a couple times where she starts like humming about it, like in like explaining it in like a
dances a little
sing-song
bit.
voice. Yeah, like she just puts on this whole show about it because there's no other way in her head that she could think of to explain this other than putting on a show.
I love the idea of a bard putting on a history lesson in like a cave underground. It's like a very Miss Frizzle-esque, you know.
Like yeah, like she might even change her voice sometimes, like and then this guy and then like
Using
like,
the
just, like,
shadows for puppets.
yeah. It's like all over the place, like even getting a potato, and like so this person, and then like take another potato, like and this person.
The potatoes are the puppets now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jacques is just like potatoes.
Yeah. She's not gonna cook them. She puts them back, but still, like she just explains all of that to everyone because it dawned on her that not everyone knows the same thing she knows. So she's like,
Miss Nobility,
oh.
you and Jacques.
That's why we get along.
Please tell me Mew uses interpretive dance to relate
Yes.
some of this.
Possible, yes, probably.
I'm here for this.
Well, at the end, I'd like to imagine Colette would be a bit shocked and then start clapping a little. Like,
Yeah, Shock's just like, wait, don't. But yeah, put those potatoes back. We'll need those for later.
He's like so concerned she'll drop them.
Hold on over for here, Silver. Oh,
Is
God.
that your dancing?
Yes.
That's Are you okay, Jacques?
Well, I'm fine. I just was worried. I saw one slipped for a moment there, and I thought it was gone, and it would be a shame. They were saying we can't get food down here. You know, we're gonna have to make the potatoes last. We only
Built that
have.
for us. It's fine.
Well,
You know,
like I
like-
said, I don't know for sure what lurks beneath our feet.
Could always eat somebody else.
That's true.
No, let's not. Anyway, thank you so much for hosting us for the evening. We should make our way.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Sorry for almost killing you.
Yeah.
dog.
Did we
Right.
rest yet?
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
We
you
did.
rested.
This
Okay.
is breakfast.
I'm just making sure.
You
Gotta-
did rest. It's how you were able to dance so beautifully.
Oh, yay.
Okay. So in this room, there, at the northern end, there is a collapsed doorway leading to something that you cannot access. On the left-hand side, there is a short hallway. On the right-hand side, there is another short hallway leading into an unlit room.
Are there any forms of like paths made by other humanoid or any creatures that Aviana could like try and track?
Or
Since
trails
this
of blood.
is a very well-traveled area, there's lots of creatures going to and fro. It would be very difficult to track any in particular.
Which one seems the most used? If she can.
The one to the left is unused, but there's some tracks heading towards them.
Okay.
But they're all very cluttered together.
Which one would be in the direction if we were above ground? If Eviana can remember like the paths they've taken, navigating it, in her mind. Which one?
If you could somehow remember where you are on the map, you would probably know that you are pretty much directly below where the temple is. So you're there. You just don't know how to get up.
We have to find a way up.
What's the ceiling made out of?
I don't think
stone, hewn from the stone of the mountain and the cliffs.
How far up you think it is?
Far.
In this room, it's at least 20 feet up.
So we're not going to use magic to burrow through this, I'm hearing.
That's by a rough estimate. It might be farther. It's definitely not less.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can. Well,
so Bobby sees you huddled over there. He assumed you'd already be gone, but he notices you're still there, and he says, "Y'all looking for a way out of here?"
Yes.
Maybe.
Well, I'll give you an idea. I can't tell you all the ins and outs of this place because it almost seems like they change. Don't know if they do, though. But I'll tell you for sure, it's to the left, there is a door sealed shut by some sort of strange force. Can't explain it. A double door. To the right is another room that leads deeper into this dungeon.
Deeper in doesn't seem like
no.
Yeah, maybe we check the sealed door, see if we can unseal door before we... I mean, we might have to go through and up, but, maybe the sealed door just opens up and there's a nice staircase leading into the back hallway somewhere,
that kind of makes...
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I mean, it would be nice.
Or we have to do the pray thing again and get on our hands and knees and... Come on, everybody. Let's go.
So you decide to go towards that sealed door.
Yep, we're going to pray to it.
Okay. So it's a very short hallway. It's about 10 feet, maybe 15. And you head in there and you notice that it's a stone door with etchings in it along you approach it and it looks like it is two stone slabs shoved together, like a sort of sliding door made of smooth stone. If you were to touch it, the stone would feel smooth as porcelain. And except for, well, do any of you touch it? Just look at it.
Aviana would probably inspect it pretty thoroughly.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Can I also
What'd you get?
inspect this?
I would like to perceive as well.
6.
Colette's gonna push
Okay.
Eviana out of the way. You're
As
looking
you run your
wrong.
hand along it,
She sees.
you
She's like
notice,
looking
or
and then looks at her
you
nails.
think absently about what the man told you, and you think to yourself, this might not be the way. So you don't notice any grooves, whether there are any or not.
What about a 15?
A 15. As you run your hands along it, you notice some very, very fine grooves and etchings made into the side of it. And you know that without question, it is a door, although you're not quite certain how to open it. The etchings seem to be maybe runes of some sort, but you're not sure.
Look, you're looking wrong. See over here.
What?
There's
Oh.
etchings in the door. Look. Does
Oh.
anyone know runes?
Stares at the magic users.
Jacques, would you happen to know anything of this?
Can I roll Arcana?
Ooh.
Sure.
I know things. I know.
You do? Good. Use that brain.
I believe an 11 will tell me at least that they're runes.
They're
And-
runes.
Yep. Okay. Hey, those are runes.
Oh, well, do you know anything
Are they
else?
magical?
Sure are runes.
Oh,
Well, do you know what kind of wounds?
oh.
Can I take a look at the runes? If they might be something I understand.
Sure.
Why, yes. Please, here, let me.
What kind of check would that be? Just Arcana or perception?
It'd be, I mean, you know they're runes. You know they're there. Well, first roll a perception to see
Oh.
if you actually see them or feel.
Okay. So perception is 19.
Okay, so you can make them out.
Okay. And then what do you want the second check to be?
It's gonna be Arcana.
Ew.
Your mic is being really weird.
Oh, am I like cutting out?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the roll was a natural 1, so
Everyone knows their runes really well. We just
Okay.
don't know.
It's
Anything?
Neil's turn.
I like the idea we're all in a line, just like, oh no, you get out of the way. No, you get out of the way.
I think
Oh,
these are
you
runes.
see
Oh,
her
yep.
nails? Do you see how much
my
work she did on that?
perception, my
Not necessarily interpret the runes, but a knowledge. Trying to think what of the many rules.
Oh,
I
you.
remember all of them. There's like a billion. So
Oh no.
Oh,
let me find them. So let me find the knowledge so I can tell you what it might.
okay. Should I tell you what I rolled, or do I wait?
What did you roll?
Perception is a 22 and Arcana is a 17.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, she's
So
always
you
responsible.
don't know what the runes like actually say because you don't speak Draconic, but it seems that they are written in Draconic and imbue this door with some sort of power.
Draconic.
Do any of you speak Draconic?
Colette does.
Okay. You would have to be able to see the runes to translate them.
She did see them. Like
Okay.
she went up to the door and saw them.
Okay. I guess now that you know what you're looking at, You can tell that they say they're basically imbuing this thing with the ability to move upward and downward.
Ooh. So, what you're saying is, if we speak it correctly, it can move.
I didn't say that.
All right.
I'll tell you that's not what it says. So I'm saying that it means that it is a door that seems to indicate that whatever's beyond it moves up and down.
So it seems that beyond this door, for some, I don't know how they achieve it, magical use or whatever, it goes up and down.
Interesting.
You could say it elevates. And, yes.
Some
That's
sort
advanced.
of turbo lift. Interesting.
Yes. But I still don't know how to open it.
Have you tried saying sesame?
Is that a word from your culture?
I
Yes.
think that's a type of seed.
Does it go with potatoes?
Oh my goodness. Can we try and open this door?
Sure.
Colette, in her frustration, is gonna pull at the door.
So roll a strength check, I guess.
No, Colette has 9 strength.
What do you think? You're gonna like trick the door into opening?
I don't know. She's just frustrated. Oh, you don't want to know.
I think I do.
No, you don't want to know.
No.
She rolled a 6, but she has a 9 strength.
So you rolled a 5.
So she rolled a 5.
That's a yikes for me, dog.
You try.
So did
I
you guys
try
do
as you
anything
might to open the
horrible
door.
as
All
going?
you,
Oh,
all
it
the
better
only
not.
thing that moves
We're trying to
is
open the door.
you try to
Do
open it.
anything that moves?
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I was gone and I asked what happened. Sorry.
Oh,
Mindy said you guys are trying to.
We're trying to open a door.
yeah.
All right. So what do you guys have you guys tried like opening it?
It has
Like,
runes on
what
it
do you
in
do?
Draconic, and it's all the Draconic says is that beyond this door, the room goes up and down. It elevates somehow, perhaps through magic.
Actually, all it says is up and down. It doesn't say anything.
What?
So, it just says up and down, and there's some connecting runes to make it make sense. So it doesn't say anything beyond that.
Now, have you guys just tried sliding the door up, or like one side up, the other side
No.
down? Well,
It says it slides from one side to the other, so you wouldn't be able to move it
I
up.
can't. Okay. And there's no buttons. This isn't like an elevator. Have you guys looked for runes on the side of the door?
There are no
No.
buttons that you can see.
There is another way we could go. The way that man mentioned further down.
Yeah, but he also talked about things that were
Oh,
there.
things are fine.
Are they?
Yes. Of course they are. I'll kill them. Easy. You have nothing to worry about.
Do I actually have nothing to worry about? Because I feel like I have something to worry about here.
I feel like she's a pretty confident killer. I
That-
think
that-
we
that-
can.
That is also a thing to worry about.
You know, I don't think it doesn't scare me. Listen, Jack, if she kills you, I can help out with that.
Yes, the person with 13 wisdom thinks it's fine.
Listen, I have 20 intelligence. I can fix it.
Oh,
Sort of.
God.
As
You know
one
that.
with 20 charisma.
does Jacques have 20 charisma? Freaking.
His name is Jacques. I
And
mean,
Jacques, the hair. Yeah, have we
He is a
mentioned the
pretty
hair?
boy.
The hair just,
It's the
yeah.
hair entirely.
Mhm. It's wholly the
Until you
hair,
hear-
really.
Until you hear him speak, you're like, oh, he just likes potatoes.
I just like the idea of him being some himbo that just has never had mashed potatoes before. And like.
Mhm.
Changed my life.
You got to
We
admit,
did.
though, hearing him rave about mashed potatoes, it's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Can I
I'm
clarify one thing? So when we saw the up and down, was there anything else written in Draconic there, or like we couldn't read, or it was just
Nothing that
those
makes
words?
sense. It's just basically connecting runes in order to give it some sort of magical oomph, so to
Okay.
speak. Nothing. Everything else there is basically that you can see is just it's just conjunctions.
Have we tried saying up or down in Draconic?
Oh, no. Colette does that.
You say something that is bizarre to the ears of anyone here, and all it does is alienate your friends.
Yeah, she,
have you guys
she really be talking about us like that.
have you
huh?
guys tried saying which word for friend?
Boo. Boo.
Melon.
Speak, friend, and enter. No.
You joke, but I had my party try that literal thing earlier tonight. It's
What if we just tried sliding the door open?
Go ahead, try.
I mean, some of us are stronger than other people.
Yes, we know.
I will assist this time.
Well, that's a 17 plus my 18 in strength. So, and I'm
21.
proficient in it. So I'm not sure if you're going to count the proficiency bonus.
Sure, I guess.
All right, well, then that would be a 24.
You put about as much push behind this as possible, but these doors don't so much as metaphorically scoff at your attempts.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Well, we should go to the other rooms.
Yes, I suppose this stupid foul door just won't open.
don't be mean to the door.
Keith Whitener
That's
sitting
bad.
there and his head is exploding because he's like, these idiots haven't figured it out yet.
I mean, fair.
Mew tries to just knock on it real quick.
The voice on the other side. I'm busy.
Housekeeping! Housekeeping in Clean Clothes!
It,
She just knocks on it.
it's-
She's yeah.
You don't hear anything. In fact, you don't hear anything. You don't even hear the sound of your fist knocking against it.
Maybe someone with high charisma could get it to open if you just talk to it.
Seduce the door.
Can
What?
I?
I can't charm it. It's not a person.
Not with that attitude.
You don't know that.
I roll to
Oh,
seduce
okay.
the
Can
door.
I try to seduce the door?
Oh,
So
that's
is
not a
Autumn,
good roll.
apparently. You're both trying to seduce the door, seeing which gender it will go for. It swings both ways.
It is a door.
It swings
good
no
joke.
way, thank you. It is a sliding door. So,
You said it's sliding, so it's a Kinsian door then.
Oh, God.
So it's a switch. Wait,
No.
a switch. That's what we need. A
We
switch.
discovered it!
no, you can't beat the door with a willow switch. So,
I
It
usually
would like it
don't
too much.
say what Chad is saying, but Osen says stick your key in the keyhole, Autumn.
Is there a hole?
no. There's no hole.
Oh my god.
Okay. Mew looks at everyone. Let's go over before we give up exactly what we know about this door, and she like caresses it gently to see if that does anything.
Right, what if we tried to slide up those connecting runes? Like, put our hands on the runes and push up. Nothing?
The door does not blush. It's been touched as such before.
Oh,
Oh.
well, we're not in
The
first.
door's real
Okay.
confident.
Oof.
Colton, I have a
Tough
question.
customer.
Are we meant to open this door? Or do you want us to just go?
What do you think? Or do you think you're
No,
meant to open
I-
this door?
I need to.
I'm not telling you. You should figure it out on
Eviana
your own.
starts
Do you
going
think
to the
you're
other
meant to
room.
open this door?
Let's go the other way. Frick
I
this
just follow Eviana.
stupid
Oh
door.
yeah.
You
the
know,
one
I
who-
think
the
I
one
see a
with
symbol
survival
on there
skills
that is for
Gilly
like a
did.
red fish.
Mm. Ah, I hear those come from some sort of faraway land, the Swee.
Ah, yes.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
it starts with an H. Is that the hair? The red hair fish?
Ah, the red hair. Ah, yes.
We leave the door and go to the other way.
Like your knowledge, it's not a red herring. You just can't use it right now.
Yes, friggin' screw this door. We're going the other
It's
way.
not a red herring.
Colin
It's important.
storms off.
So
It's a what?
it's important.
It's a
Can't
blue
use it.
herring.
Can I? Is there a check I can do that
Colette
can like
goes
help
over
us?
to Mew and takes her hand and starts pulling her away. Just
I
come
don't
on.
know if there's a check you can use. So
It's not
You-
worth it.
I'm
He's
going to
just like,
name
but I'm
this.
so curious.
No, leave it be. Curiosity killed the. And then she stops herself from the sentence.
I think the
Should
phrase
we
you're
look-
looking for is cat.
No.
No, finish
you-
the sentence.
Her ears like start to
Satisfaction
droop slowly.
No,
All
no,
right,
no,
all right.
not. Oh God.
Korg
okay.
is generally curious, like so. What did the curiosity kill? What? I've never heard this saying.
It was a lot, Korg. So many died. So much loss.
From curiosity.
Yes.
Well, we should find this curiosity and slay it.
We should. I think Eviana knows where it is. She seems very confident going down that dark foreboding hallway
Is
there.
she already
Uh,
going down it?
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
she's
gone.
gone.
She's
She's
almost out of
gone.
sight now. We
No,
should probably
we
catch
should
up.
go. We should
It's
go.
fine. We can touch Marlin here later.
You
we'll
named
just
it?
keep him- Of course. It's
named it.
rude
What did
not
you name
to.
it?
Marlin. You know, red
Marlin
herring
the
seemed
door.
rude. So,
You
you know.
named the door.
In the door, Marlin.
Yeah, you know. Like the fish. Not the
Okay.
herring. That would be rude since it's on.
All right.
It's like Teeth Whitener
Well, neither
prepared.
Marlin nor the Brandos on the door tell
Oh,
you which way to go.
It's
The
like
deal?
Teeth Whitener
So-
prepared a feast, and like we all showed up and we didn't use utensils. We're
And
just
we
eating
started-
with our hands.
We
I
just
heard
started going for
smearing
the
it.
mashed
And you
potatoes.
started eating the chicken nuggets.
Yep.
So
Ah,
Oh,
I
like
love
what
nuggets.
happened on our honeymoon, where we went to that fancy restaurant and you ordered the chicken tenders.
I didn't
Don't
order
judge
chicken
that
tenders
man.
at a
No,
Tenders are
restaurant.
amazing. No, you can't judge that man.
There was a buffet, and I ate plenty of other things as well.
Chicken
I
No,
was
you
there.
can't judge
He
that
was
man.
wondering why the table was so low. It was the children's table. He was like stooping
I don't know.
No,
You're
it is
really
accessible
tall
to
people,
children
so
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
sure.
I have a very
Like it
particular.
might be like a Michi sized table.
It was
No,
a
I'm-
Mitchy size.
I'm with
table.
Teeth on this one. Chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. That's solid. That's good. That's comfort food.
What I'm
That's-
saying is,
No.
I did eat other things at
Yeah.
this buffet.
Anyway,
And I would encourage you
we
to as
go
well. to do
down
so.
the hall. We go.
Go down the
We
hall.
follow the fading
We
light of
follow-
Eviana.
Eviana.
Yep.
Okay. So
Lead us, Eviana.
the hallway is actually not 10 feet long. It's very, very, very. It is a very long hallway.
Oh boy, this one.
And you
Yeah.
enter back into the land of Bobby.
Oh,
The land of Bobby. And as you do you choose to linger or will you venture forth?
We're gonna go through the other exits that
Okay.
there were.
Yeah.
Bobby waves at you and he says, "Have fun raiding the dungeon."
Eviana never
So-
replied. She just started going.
Colette says thank you. Be safe when you go to the surface.
Chalk just gives a
Okay.
little wave
So,
and strokes his hair.
you enter into a room that has 3 other entrances. This is a... trying to read. My handwriting is bad, especially when it's as tiny as this.
I know that feel.
So, basically, this room is empty or I should say is empty. There are no living creatures within it. It seems to have been guard quarters at one point, many years ago. Lots of wrecked furniture, including some beds, stacked beds. The air feels dank. It smells dank and musty. But the air is mostly, it's not hazy or anything. And roll a perception check, all of you, since you're all in.
Ooh.
Love me a perception.
I've been
Extra
rolling
one.
terribly
My
tonight.
Oh, big one there.
baby.
12.
20.
15.
Ooh, that's a solid 11.
I would
Who
love to
had
see
the
it.
20?
Bevan did. I didn't roll a 20. I got another 17.
Oh, so
Bryn got me
non-nat.
Yeah. Corinne got me a bunch of new dice. That's been like our thing, is just buying dice recently.
Oh, we
Okay,
know.
so-
She told
Like
us in the
80
last
cents.
campaign.
So what did everyone
Yeah.
roll? I couldn't hear you. Bevan.
Bevan rolled a 20, so go for him.
Bevan, and did anyone else roll higher than like a 15?
Colette got 15.
Okay. You both hear a faint howling. It's very faint.
Howling?
Howling.
Wind's howling.
Does anyone else hear that?
What?
No, this room
No.
seems pretty dank
There's-
though.
Yeah,
Hey, what?
it's kind of musty.
Yeah.
Korg, do you hear that?
Yes, it sounds like a dog. Or
It-
a
well,
wolf.
It sounds
did
like
just
Rare
howling.
dog.
Well, you know, good old Billy Bob has a dog. We just came
Yeah.
from
His
him.
name is Bobby. And it's not Snickles. It sounds different.
Are you sure? You're not a
Yeah.
ranger, you know.
I
like,
know,
Yeah,
I
I'm
hunt
not a
for a
ranger.
living.
I love that.
Yeah,
This
well,
is
too
bad.
bad the ranger didn't hear it, so...
Korg hears
Good
it too. It's
rangering.
not just me.
Is it a holy howling?
Is it curiosity?
No, it's
No.
not. Curie,
No,
you're
fine.
safe.
You're fine. You're fine.
It is something just be aware of. Be
All right.
careful.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Okay.
Is that the howling?
Ow.
Okay, so so this room is empty. There is a door in front of you, and to your left there is a passageway, and to your right there is a passageway. Both of them are very narrow. The
Left.
room in general is there are misused articles and rotten treasure chests as well.
Ooh.
Is there treasure in the treasure chest? Eviana's
Kinda-
gonna look for
Oh,
traps.
It's rotten. Okay.
Just sort of kick one open. Oh.
You don't notice anything except for like a there's no money, none whatsoever.
Nah.
But there is a rotting, well, not rotting, a musty book of sorts in one of the
Ooh.
chests.
Ooh, take that musty book.
Ooh, yeah. What is this? This is a first edition.
Ooh.
This is not, unfortunately, a tale of between two worlds.
Okay.
or-
Okay.
That's a fairly recent story. This is a untitled,
Hmm?
and it is written in Draconic.
Ooh.
Oh, Colette can read that.
And Colette?
It's
He
still
just
flat.
stares at her, waiting for her to read it. Then
Is it the draconic version of Between Two Worlds?
It was a copied story all along.
Yes, it's a bootleg copy. I'm kidding.
Colette reads the book.
What I'll say is, it seems to be some sort of journal from several hundred years ago.
Ooh.
Do you know what it says?
Do I know what it says?
Like, is it like, does Colette, like, is it a diary? Is it like,
It's a journal. Yeah, it's a diary.
Colette's gonna read the diary?
what does it say?
Yeah. And skip to the part where he talks about where he hid his treasure.
It's just the musings of a thoughtful young dragonkin who was a member of the Sea Serpents. The dating suggests that it was about 200 years in the past.
He did.
The diary mentions that they were preparing for war against the Empire, who they call the what do they call them? I'm trying to think of some name for them. They call them soft skin thieves. That's what they call them.
Oh no!
Never fought a
Ain't
soft
that
skin,
smooth skin.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What's wrong?
So,
You haven't seen a dragon
or something to
before?
that effect. They basically they look on them with disdain because they they insult them because they're basically invading their homeland after hundreds of, if not thousands of years of being separate. Now they're being forced to defend it against them, and he mentions that since the many lands of the dragons are divided against themselves, they know that they stand no chance here in this fortress, so they're just biding their time, hoping that one day they can prevail. The last entry was mentions that this young man was soon to be drafted into a sea battle with them, and this may very well be his last entry.
Well, he's dead.
Oh,
Did he leave?
Colette.
It's the final page does have a signature at the bottom or something resembling it, and you recognize the runes as spelling out the name Bracken.
Bracken?
You assume that's his name.
Okay. Colette is gonna look very somber, and like gently close the book. It is just the diary of someone at war who didn't return. Nothing more or less.
Well, maybe he just lost his book or something and he's fine.
Yeah. Maybe is there a will or like an address next of kin?
Shock!
What? No. I mean, this is important. Like, if
Well,
he has
is
next
there
of
a
kin,
place
they'd like to
where
know.
he says where he left all of his stuff
I
for
mean,
his next of
Oh
kin?
yeah, if it mentions that.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
it would
It
be.
surprisingly did not
so we
mention.
can return it to them.
Yes.
There is no next of kin. He was the last son of a long since past generation of dragonkin, I should say.
Oh.
what I'm hearing is he would have inherited a lot of things.
It's okay. He would have died either way. They don't. How long do dragonkin live? Like
They
Week, like it's
a
nothing.
week? Yeah, like
they don't live a whole lot longer than humans, I don't think. Fairly average. Let me look it up. There's
Colette
an
is
I know
going
there's an
to
answer.
solemnly put the book in her bag next to A Tale of Two Worlds. Between two worlds.
Don't mix those books up. They'll give you very different results on your mood depending on what you're going for.
oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be going for one mood and you'll
Yeah,
get the upper.
they only live to be about 80, so they live to be about the same age as humans, more or less. So
I won't mix
His
the books up.
grandchildren
But
might
thank
have been
you.
alive.
I guess.
Or it's an important historical piece.
I
It
guess.
doesn't say anything about the door, right?
No, nothing about the door. I guess we should move on. But which of these passages do we take?
So you have 3 choices. The one ahead of you is a door. The two to those to your left and to your right are passageways.
Well, what do you think?
Me?
Does this do I hear anything at the door?
Now we're back at the original door. Or is this?
No, you don't hear anything. It's silent.
Okay. Well, Eviana doesn't seem to be objecting to opening the door, so let's open the door.
All right then. We open the door.
You do not. It seems to be resisting your desire to open it.
Ugh, I am
Is it-
so done with doors in these tunnels.
Is it locked? Like,
No. The door
it's like
the
stuck.
handle does turn.
She pushes instead of pulls.
A novel concept, but it does makes no difference.
Colette
what's the door
storms
made
off.
out of?
It seems to be made out of wood, I believe. It's wood.
Oh well, I'm just gonna break down that door.
Yeah. Here, Korg. You know what? I was gonna Eldritch Blast, but you know what? This seems more your speed.
I don't think you can do. I thought Eldritch Blast was like magic missile. You can't actually do it on things.
Well, it's just force damage, right? Like,
Well, yeah, magic missile is 2, but magic missile like you can't target objects with it. But I
Oh.
thought Eldritch Blast. You might be right though.
I don't know.
What does it say?
I was just gonna shoot in a general direction and see what
Nope,
happened.
it's towards a creature.
Oh. All right. So if you stand in front of a door and duck,
No, or I'll just hit the door.
oh, that works better.
Right. 16 plus 7, that's a 23. We're breaking the door down, boys.
Let me see. I'm trying to find the DC for that.
Wait, the door wasn't like obviously barred or anything, right? It's just like stuck. Like there's no like.
So it seems to be barred. So,
But from the other side. Okay.
yeah, from the other side. You can't. No. Well, the door does open, albeit it resists you very much. It slams open, and one of the hinges breaks off.
Good job, Korg.
I solved the puzzle.
Yeah.
Korg's a problem solver.
Okay. So as you move toward the move down the hallway, yet another very narrow hallway, you approach a locked iron door.
Well,
Korg?
can't try again.
Guess what, you guys? Guess what Korg remembers that he is proficient with and owns?
Is it
Oh?
a thieves' kit?
It is thieves' tool.
Gosh dang it, this whole time.
I'm not as proficient as with breaking stuff, but I think it would still be good. So I'm just gonna try to unlock this door with my thieves tool. That is a 12. I probably
It does
don't unlock it
absolutely
with my
not.
thieves tool.
Oh,
I just rub my thieves tools kit on the door. Like, is it working?
No, Korg, you have to put the things inside the lock, I think.
oh, oh goodness.
I
It's
look
like
at
a-
you and then I turn my head to the side like a little dog because I'm confused.
I'll be honest with you, Korg, I don't really know either. I just think it's like a key, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe we try one of the other passageways. Or maybe we get Mew to do something here. Mew's good with things, right? Mew?
Yes? Mew's like staring off into the distance.
She's looking out for curiosity.
Yeah, like she's like been paranoid since you guys said it. She's like, oh.
Mew, I'm curious. Do you know anything about thieves' tools?
Well, Mew's not a thief.
Oh, of course not. We went there. Oh.
No, I didn't think you were calling me a thief. I mean, Mew is very sneaky, so it's very easy to think that Mew can do this. But unfortunately, I don't know thieves' tools.
Well,
But I can look at the door. Maybe there's something that we can. Maybe there's a mystery, and we just gotta solve the puzzle.
yeah, go for it, Mew. I believe it.
Okay.
So would that be? You want me to roll investigation or perception?
It would be a perception check if you're trying to determine something about the door by using your senses.
Okay. I'm on a roll at net 20.
After a careful deliberation, after a solid 5 minutes of staring and pondering the nature of this door, you come to the startling conclusion that it is very mundane and ordinary.
Well, Mew.
So Mew's just staring
But
at
it's
it.
iron.
I mean, it's
so-
fine. Mew's just staring at it, and then she's like, if like someone tries to get her attention, she's like, but maybe I don't want fried chicken for dinner, or maybe
Oh my god.
sorry, the door is normal. There's no puzzle.
Good work, Mew. We're really that's good. Good. That's good to know.
Fry the potatoes. She like starts walking over, like towards the
She
back of the room.
invents French fries while looking at this door.
Oh, please, yes.
They're called chicken fried potatoes.
Oh.
See, I don't think chicken
Ah.
fried potatoes would be that good. Like battered French fries. I mean, that's a thing, I guess.
Oh wait, I have a question. Does Jack of all trades do anything for me?
What is that?
It gives you extra skills. It basically, Jack of all trades gives you like a bonus in every type of skill check, just about.
Yeah, so you would use
You
half your
determine-
proficiency bonus on
okay.
any ability check that you normally would
perform
get your proficiency.
Countless scientific tests on it. You have conversations with the door. You take the door out to dinner multiple times. You learn the door's name. It is Sylvia. And
Oh,
you can say
a lady door.
without question that this is the most boring door you have ever seen in your life.
Oh.
But it's made of iron.
Wait, have we even tried to open it yet?
Yeah, it's locked.
Yeah, you did.
It's
Okay. Okay.
It's
I
just
do.
like. It's just like.
Don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna try another pro gamer move.
Oh
All right,
no.
get this. I have a Dungeoneers pack, and in this Dungeoneers pack is a crowbar. A crowbar lets me to get advantage on strength tests
Oh.
used to do stuff like open doors and
Oh.
whatnot. So not
Oh,
only am I
no.
going to try to break the door down, but I'm going to use a tool.
Oh.
That's right.
You're gonna
Like
try to
many primates, Porg can use simple tools.
Ooh. So you're gonna try to leverage something into Sylvia, huh?
Don't
Yeah, well,
call
the
it
first one's not gonna
Sylvia.
open that.
That's her name.
That's her name.
A 25. A 25 to crowbar this door open.
Oh my.
Teeth, I
I'm
don't know
gonna
if you
block
heard.
Samson our way through the dungeon.
What?
He got a 25.
The first one I rolled would not have made it, so it's a good thing I had it. Because I rolled like a 9 and then a 25.
Nice.
Let me think if that makes it.
You're like, you guys, I had a puzzle, and I'm like, and I had a crowbar.
Oh my. Just jamming that right into Sylvia there. That's
Stop
Yes.
calling the doors.
that's her name.
And I'm jiggling it around, move it up and down.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna change the title to Doors for this episode. Just Doors.
Okay,
anyway, I
you
started
open the
blasting,
door,
the
and
there's a titanium one behind it.
No!
You open the door, and as you walk through, hold on, I've got to figure out some stuff real quick.
Did you not expect us to?
No, but I know what it wasn't a good idea to do that.
No,
So-
no!
It was a pretty bad idea.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what? To pry open
You
the
made
door?
a lot of noise doing that.
Were we
I blame
supposed
Ed.
to be quiet?
I blame
You weren't
Eviana
supposed to
here.
go through that door. It's locked.
Yeah, we
Obviously
find
not
locked
supposed to
doors
be
in
entered.
dungeons.
You don't have the key, so you can't do it quietly.
There's a key.
Clearly, I
Um,
did have the key.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Eviana. Everything's
Everything's
Nice.
fine. We
Power
haven't
goes over
royally
passages,
effed
we,
everything up.
Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
probably just a dragon. We'll be okay.
It's fine. Unrelated. Jacques is in the back.
That's okay.
Aha.
Uh-huh. Next to Eviana, who I imagine would be ready to flee as this goes south, right? Right?
Aha.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That gift.
Okay.
It does.
As who's leading the party? I guess it's Core.
Korg is, because he's proud about what he's done.
Okay.
You're like, okay, I've been waiting to kill this
Okay,
cocky son of a bitch since this game started.
Okay. As you walk into the door, you notice something surprising happen. You feel, or I should say, two loud clunking noises, almost in unison, at the edges of the room. sound off. And Korg, you take because do you have what's your AC?
My AC, it is 16, my friend.
You take 32 damage.
Okay. We did it, you guys. I
What?
got the trap done. You guys can handle it from here.
What do we see happen to Korg?
32?
That was me being generous. It's actually more than that, but I'm not gonna kill you on something like that. That'd be terrible.
Well, don't worry.
Um,
I'll be okay.
you take 32
I have
damage.
a thing. Look. Okay. Because
There are. Okay, as you look around the room, you notice that there are two ballistas trained on you, and several other men hiding within. So roll
that's
for
fine.
initiative.
It's gonna take them a while to repair those, and guess what?
Can
Use
we
my
just
reaction
close
again.
the
Temporary
door
hit
and
points equal
leave?
to my pugilist level and my constitution modifier. So I gain 7 temporary hit points. I'm
So you're
15
now
HP, counting
at
this.
15 HP?
I'm at 15.
You're
I'm
at
fine.
15.
It's cool.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Neat.
Okay. I got a 10 for my initiative.
We
So
can't
we
hear
did-
you, Teeth Whitener. We can't hear you. Hold on, let me go into the kitchen and tell him I can't hear him.
He blooped. He did the bloop. All right, chat. She's gone. You know what to do.
Okay, can you hear me?
Time to
Now we can.
Yeah, my phone's disconnected for no reason.
It do be like that.
Okay, I'm back.
So
Freaking.
that would have been
Mm.
so I just decided that. But you still got it. Okay.
I'm proud of you, chat.
So
We're typing our initiatives in Discord chat. Teeth. Do you want me to read it off to you?
sure, as I write this.
Okay. We have Eviana has a 4. Korg has a 10. Vera has a 2.
I sense judgment.
Colette has a 19. And Jacques has an 8. We don't know Mew yet.
16.
16. Oh my god. Those are some low numbers.
We'll be fine.
We will not be fine.
We'll be fine. Some number of us will be fine. It's all on you, Psyche.
Oh god, I don't even have healing word prepared.
What?
No, wait, not healing word, prayer healing. I'm just gonna healing word.
That takes 30 minutes to cast.
Not healing word. Why are you laughing?
No, you're
Every
thinking
time
prayer of healing.
we try to tell you.
No, I know.
No.
I meant
Healing word she can do.
Healing word I
No,
can.
she
I
did
got
it
them.
right this
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
It's prayer
Okay.
of healing that takes.
Yeah.
So
So who goes first? Because oh goodness,
Also,
you're
is there a
off.
map for this one, or is it
this
do you
was
know
not
the map again?
expected.
It was not expected for me.
Look,
I'll tell you that.
Just
takes
don't let it.
a wa-
Expect the unexpected.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna tell you. It's not good.
Oh, you're cutting out, baby.
No, I'm not gonna tell you you can't do something. That's being bad.
Guys.
It's not bad.
it's fine. And usually, guess what? It takes an action to load, an action to aim, and an action to fire. So it's not like they're going to be rapid fire in these ballistas.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit
Wait,
you again,
how many,
so I
how
don't
many
really
gentlemen
care.
are working these?
Ah.
So there's 2 ballistas. Okay. So Colette, what's your dex modifier?
Colette's dex is 12. So 1.
Okay, so Colette goes first.
Okay.
Okay, followed
Yeah.
by Ballista Men.
Oh,
Colette is
Um,
casting healing word on Korg
I mean, I guess.
because ooh,
Okay.
How much you healing me for, dog?
you go find out when I do. 2 healing, no. She's gonna use it at a higher level. Because hot dang.
Are the ballista bolts gonna like get pushed out of me as I heal?
Oh, I hate that so much.
they just gave Korg 2 extra arms to punch with, really. Like,
Ew, no. She's gonna do healing word at 2nd level. Because
fine.
okay. First is
Mitch.
a 5, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, and then another 5, so 10 healing.
Okay.
Is it the D8 plus or is that it?
No, it's a
With
D4.
your-
It's not a D8.
Oh.
It's
Oh, so you just rolled 2.
2D4. Plus
So you rolled like 1s or something, didn't you?
Wait.
You didn't roll so high.
How are. How are you
You
calculating this?
I really
healing?
appreciate that joke.
No, I hate it. Where did I
A
put it?
D4. It's 2D4 plus
Wisdom.
your spell casting modifier.
Is it plus for both of them?
No.
So
No, the
just
total.
total?
You just add an extra D4 for the higher level.
Yeah.
Oh.
It good, it ain't that good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
more than 10.
I probably only got like 6 health back.
No, you actually got a lot more.
Oh.
Because
Oh.
I don't want to tell you how I messed up. I really don't want to.
I'm intrigued.
No,
though,
I
now.
don't want to. I don't want to say what happened.
Has this been going
we
on
just-
the entire campaign?
No.
You wish to
So
judge.
with a cleric, it's wisdom that's your modifier.
Correct.
So it's really plus 4 to the healing.
Has that happened more than one time,
No.
Spiky?
No.
Okay. So,
No.
by the
so
way, how
the
are
So
you
she
guys?
doesn't
How are
want
you
me to
guys?
know because
Like,
I'm
fine,
her
I still got
horror
most of the bottle of water.
interpreter.
The total is actually 12 healing.
I think
Okay.
that this is
So
a
that's
good
fine.
job that you found out now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because guess what?
Okay. So,
now
how are you guys
with my
arranged?
temporary
like, what's your
HP,
setup?
well, Korg is in the front.
Colette's
with-
behind Korg.
I'm collecting scars so that I look cooler. And
Okay,
cooler
so-
with the orc ladies.
Korg just entered the room. Colette's right behind him. Is anybody else in the room proper?
No.
Jacques was right behind us, wasn't he?
No.
Oh, did you
no.
scuttle away, coward? Did you scuttle?
Oh no, I was next to Eviana in case anything. Wherever Eviana is,
Oh,
I'm
it's
next to
Eviana, your protector.
I just have a feeling Eviana will be the one who figures out how to get out of this dungeon. So she's the path guide, right? She knows how to get out, so stick close to her. Won't get lost. If she starts to run, you follow her. Yeah.
Mew likes to be behind Korg.
So Mew's with us.
Yes.
Okay. So Mew is, I'm going to say to the, or I should say, is to Colette's right, which is above, above Colette and next to Korg, diagonal to Korg. Okay. Where's everybody else? Are you still in the tunnel or?
I guess I would be because I'm probably in the middle towards the back.
Okay, so you're way back there, so I'm gonna put you. Okay. Okay, so you can't really see anything. You hear Cord scream in agony, not like embarrassingly or anything, but you know he's hurt.
In a very cool, tough, manly way.
Ah, yes, the
Yes.
cool, tough, manly way.
You know, it's like, oh, agony.
Is that manly? Oh, agony.
Oh, the labor. Oh, it's painful.
Okay, and Jacques is like, but even further back than that. So, Eviana, where are you?
In front of Jacques?
Okay, so Jacques to the very back.
Yeah.
Fira's close to the back.
In front of
And
Fira
you're-
too, probably.
Okay, so
But not too far away from him.
So you're at the threshold. Fira is right behind you, and Jacques is. Okay. So for those of you who are in the room, you notice that it is wide and expansive with tons of overturned suits of armor, some still upright, and it appears to be some sort of camp with tents that are erected out of old cloth and like skins, not human skins, like animal skins. Don't worry, not that gross. And boxes scattered throughout, just fortification.
I didn't think human skins until you said it.
I mean,
Well, they're not human skins, so don't think it.
Okay.
totally not human skin. Totally.
You know, in a fantasy world where there's more than one sentient race, they're not human skins is not as reassuring as you might.
They are not humanoid.
I can't believe it's not
They're
human skin.
animals.
No.
They're animal.
Oh,
Is that a
I'm not
nipple
okay
on
with
that tent?
No.
It's a doorbell. Just touch the nipple.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And in this room, you see the two ballistas, 3 men, and a tent in the center holding a shady figure. So.
No one is wearing any form of metal on their end.
They're all wearing leather armor.
Just want it to be cute, like, completely clear.
Do you be that way?
What does it mean by splint?
Splint mail?
Anyway, probably not. Okay, no. Okay, so
Splint
there's
mail,
lots of
vertical.
stuff scattered throughout here, lots of suits of armor, and of course ballistas. So next up we have our boys, the Ballista Bros. They take their time and they crank it up again. They load it they load it with 1 bolt each. And that's their action for the turn. Mew, it's your turn.
Mew is going to try to charm one of them.
Who's them? There's several different people.
One of the ballista boys.
Okay.
Go. So that is, let's see here, a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, Ballista Boys. That is an 8.
Haha!
Which one do you attempt to charm?
I was gonna say the cute one, but I was like, that doesn't tell me anything. I guess the one on the right?
Well, on your right. Okay. So
Yeah,
you
my
charm
right.
the one with below you who has a wall next to him. Okay, so I'm going to put a little heart icon next to him, so he has been charmed. What does that do?
Let's see here. Regards me as a friendly acquaintance until the spell ends for 1 hour.
So he's not going. He will not attack you. Is that correct? Or
Yes, I believe so.
okay.
So, but like let's see here. But probably, like not attack my friends either.
No, that's probably not the case. He
I
won't
don't
attack you though.
know. Let's see here. It is charmed by you, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. So,
So as
no
long as
one
you leave
hit
him
him.
alone.
Mew is just gonna be like, "Your friends are bullying me," and like do like the like little cat eyes, like just staring wide and stuff.
And he's like, oh. He has like heart eyes. He has like heart eyes or something stupid. Okay. So that's your turn. Okay. From the tent in the middle, or structure of some sort, emerges a large, muscular man, wielding a long sword. He has a scar on his left eye, and he is missing a thumb on his left hand. So he looks like he means business. He grunts and he charges towards Korg. You're the only person he can see at this time.
That's okay.
Okay.
So he
I
has
feel
a
bad,
scar
but
on his left
realistically,
eye.
that's what would happen.
No, I don't care. Do it. It's fine.
Okay. So he swings his.
I already made
so
a backup character. It's
can't
fine.
really use it two-handed, but he does have a. Does he have a shield? I don't know. Probably not. He has. He swings it one-handed at you, and that is a 14, so it doesn't hit.
14,
So
not a hit.
So he charges at you, takes a swing, and you pull out one of the bolts in your stomach and clash swords with him, so to speak.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruh.
You are totally nonplussed by this. Okay. That means it is now his friend's turn. So his friend in the front swings around to the side and attempts to harry the healer behind you. And let's roll.
Who's that? What healer? I don't see her.
Yeah, have we ever had one of those?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't see healer either.
Okay.
Weird.
And with curved sword, he takes a swing, and he misses spectacularly.
Question: if they miss, can I still hellish rebuke, or is it like they make contact?
You have to take damage.
Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with not taking damage. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
Other boy will move up and attack Korg as well. And I'm going to say that. And a 13 does not hit.
They're all
Good.
doing so bad.
Well, except for the first guys, they did very well.
We don't
Finally.
talk about them.
The last boy takes a swing at the cat girl, and
Kitty cat.
an 18 does hit, correct?
It must
I have a
be.
feeling that's gonna hit.
Her AC
Yes,
is
it
14.
is.
Is that a 14?
I just realized Mew is a kitty cat and she does dance.
I do
And you
dance,
take
dance,
4
dance.
damage.
That's
Mew.
not too bad.
So. All right, Korg, you're up, followed by Doc.
All right. Well, first things first. Korg is gonna brace up, so I'm gonna use a bonus action. Spend one moxie point to brace up for attacks. I roll my fisticuff die, so a d6 plus my level, plus my Constitution modifier, and I gain that many HP. So, or temporary HP. So 4 plus 4. Hey, plus 4. So I gain 12 more temporary HP. So I'm not doing
Good.
that bad. I'm getting my
Not
anime
that bad, but
second
you could
win.
be better.
Well, I've got 20 normal. I have my 20 normal HP, then I have my 19 temporary HP. So it's like I've only taken 1 damage. It's fine. And then I'm gonna punch the guy who hit me with a sword. While going, I can do this all day. Does a 19 hit him?
The guy that's in your face.
Yeah.
Yes, it hits him.
Well, he takes 5 damage, so it's not much. But what he did see is me take a deep breath, and a lot of my wounds stop bleeding, and him get punched in the schnoz.
Okay.
And that's the important.
All right. So, was that just one? You just get 1 attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, and it should do more damage because I haven't upgraded my strength because I'm down. So he takes 6 damage, not 5. And I'm
Okay,
gonna do
so-
1 attack because I used a bonus action to get the temporary HP.
Okay. So, Jacques, your turn, followed by Evian.
Things seem to be going poorly. Can I see the big man fighting Korg?
Probably not.
Who can
You
I
have-
see?
You have 4 people in front of you.
Well, this is just unfortunate. Is there a way that I can get an angle where I can see them without entering the room?
I would be shocked if you could. So no, that would be unlikely.
Can I enter the room and get an angle, but not be next to them?
Who are you aiming for?
Let's say the big guy.
No,
No,
they're all up
leave
on.
me alone.
They're all up on him. So you could possibly get an angle on one of them and not be seen.
Sure. You know what? We'll take that. Let's take get an angle on one of the people up on Korg.
Well, you can't get an angle on the people
Oh.
on core. You might be able to get an angle on the people on Mew. The
Okay.
one guy who's attacking Mew.
Oh wait, there's someone attacking Mew.
Yes.
Hang
there's
on.
somebody
Yeah.
I
attacking
need
Mew.
to
Now,
go to
you
work.
probably wouldn't
curiosity.
know that.
That's his potato provider. He's not gonna let
Is
that
you
happen.
guys-
Yeah,
No.
no, that's okay. I'm right there.
You probably wouldn't know
yeah.
that. I'll say that much because you can't see Mew.
Did I hear a sad cat meow?
Did
I'm
Mitchie, would Mew have made a noise or is she tough?
No.
She might squeak.
She is tough,
Okay.
but she would have made a noise, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Okay.
dark in here, isn't it?
Roll. I mean, it's probably like they have lights. They don't live. They're not like troglodytes. They have lights. Roll a
But you would-
perception check, I guess.
You would say it's like dim light, right?
Yeah, but roll a perception check to see if you even heard the sound.
Okay. That is a 13.
Sure.
Mew is in danger. I have one thing that I need to do now, and that is protect the provider of the mashed potatoes. Nothing else matters at this point. I rush to Mew's side, and I don't care. I draw my shadow blade and just start swinging.
Okay.
And because it is dim light, get advantage.
So anyway, I started swinging.
So anyway, So anyway, I heard my potatoes in trouble and I started blasting.
Oh my god.
So let's see. That's gonna be Oh, that's a nat 20 on that one.
Okay.
Let's see. So double the damage dice.
Yes, but not your modifier, I believe. Not your modifier.
Don't even think I get a modifier with this thing. I'm not sure. Shadowblade's weird. It just does a lot of psychic damage. But I'm an angry potato lover. And I only know murder now. Oh, that's a lot of murder. Alright, so that'll be 23 points of psychic damage.
What? This is all it took for
Okay.
you to get super OP? Put
As
Mew
you-
in danger?
As you drop,
This is all
how do
it
you
took.
want to do this?
You
wanna
murder
do this?
this man?
I just stab it right through the shadow blade goes into the head and just pulls out and the limp body goes down. You don't hurt the potatoes.
Oh my god.
So as you do that, the man doesn't even see you coming, and one moment there is the light of life, and the next he's glazed over, crumpled on the ground, before anybody even knows what happened, except you killer. All right.
Mew's just like, you saved me from curiosity.
It's okay, my potato.
At this point, we can't tell if he cares about Mew or the potatoes, who he's calling the potatoes. Colette's eyebrows are just so high up.
Okay. So that's Jacques' turn. Eviana, what do you do? Because you all you know is that Jacques ran past you faster than you could say potato thief, and
Oh my god.
you don't know what else happened except that some guy he didn't even make a sound as he died, so you don't even know anybody's dead yet.
Who do I see that's alive right now?
Your friends and presumably Korg is alive, but you can't see. So you see Mew and Colette, and I guess Jacques.
Any enemies? Other?
And I guess you would think Fear is alive since he's behind.
Oh, that's good. Okay. I step further out to stand near Jacques to get a
Okay.
survey of what's going on.
Okay. So as you look around, you know that this room is a collapsed armory of some sorts with a lot of overturned suits of armor, and it since has been reclaimed as something resembling a base of operations for some roguish types, with tents, makeshift structures, boxes arranged as fortresses. Yeah.
So I don't see any other enemies.
You see the one guy crumpled at Jacques' feet. You see one guy on cord, two guys on cord, one bigger and tougher looking than the other, and one on Eviana. And then you see the two you see two ballistas trained on, well, they're not trained on anybody right now, but they're facing your general direction. You're being the party's general direction.
Okay. Did I see anyone at the ballistas at all?
Do you see anybody what?
Like, manning the ballistas?
Yeah, there's two men. One at
Shoot.
each of them.
Oh, yeah, I shoot one.
The one that's not charmed, right, dear
Well,
sister?
he doesn't know which one's charmed.
Oh, crap.
So which one do you aim at? If you entered the room, there's one on your left-hand
one.
side.
I shoot at the one on the right.
One on the right. Okay. So, roll to hit.
To hellish, or not hellish rebuke, hunter's mark. 9. 9.
You do not hit him.
Cool. That's my entire
Um,
turn.
Yeah. You do not hit him. Okay, so you're a bit out from the group. So you're a bit ahead of them. To take that angle, you'd have to shoot through some people, so I moved you a little bit farther up. Okay. All right. That is Eviana, Fira's turn, and followed by Colette.
Alrighty. Let's see. Do the ballistas look like they could fire anytime soon?
They've only just reloaded. They haven't aimed.
Okay. I might actually go. Who looks the most hurt? Probably one of the people that Korg went after.
Nobody else has been hurt that you know of.
Oh. Okay.
Well, if you enter into the room, you can see that Korg just landed a punch on Big Boy in front. That's the only person who's taken any hits.
So whoever is closest to the big guy Korg is fighting, but is like not him,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw a firebolt at them.
Okay, so Big Boy. So you come around from the south, you take an angle at him from his back, and you ready a fireball in your hands and prepare to fling it in his general direction.
Alright. Alright, that is a 12 to hit.
That hits.
Bless. 5 points of fire damage.
Okay. He's not looking great.
Alright, and I guess I'll probably just stay where I am, so that's all I can do this turn.
Okay. All right. That means it's Colette's turn.
Yes, it is Colette's turn. So Korg was healed mostly, right?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
He's doing okay.
I mean, technically, I can take 20 more normal health, and I'll just be super overhealed. But I'm not
Would you
close
like?
to dying.
Would you like more health?
No, I'd like you to kill something.
Oh, you want Colette to murder? Oh, okay.
Yes, probably one of those ballista boys.
Colette will gladly murder a ballista boy.
Thank you.
I guess it'll be Sacred Flame. At the one Mew did not charm, because she saw which one Mew did, because she's at the front.
Yes.
So she'll leave the love-struck critter alone. And Sacred Flame, the other boy. And I think
Okay.
it's a dexterity saving for him.
Correct. So he does not make it. How much damage does he take?
It is 1d8 radiant damage. So let me roll. He takes 7.
Okay. All right. You fire a bolt of holy light in his direction, cuffing him on the shoulder, and he grunts in pain as air hisses through his teeth like curses. Okay.
Good.
It is those boys' turn. They now take aim at, well, one of them was going to aim at Korg, but he is no longer going to do that.
What?
Because he is going to try to aim at your direction, Colette.
Good.
The one you just hit.
Good!
You have the same amount of AC as me.
I know, but I don't want to get hit!
Look at this
The other
tank.
one is still. The other one's still going to take a shot at. Try to take a shot at Korg, but they can't do it. So.
It's fine.
Okay. It is Mew's turn.
Oh, they didn't hit.
No, I said they can't do it this turn. So
Oh.
it takes a few turns to load.
Oh.
Does Mew see
aim and
that
then-
one of them is aiming at Colette?
Oh, I'm certain.
You've got somebody on your side, so you'll have to make a perception check to see if you can see around them without moving.
Okay. See what I get.
Hit me.
Oh,
Hi.
that's an 8. I don't think Mew sees that. Mew
Yeah, so you'd have
is-
to move. You'd have to move to see.
Okay. We'll do.
There's too much going on around you to be able to tell easily.
Okay. Mew will. Let's see here. Mew will Bardic Inspiration Jacques.
Ooh.
So you're gonna be glittery for a little bit.
Oh, yes.
And she's gonna kind of like take a small side step to be able to see better what's happening.
Okay. So you move out. You move toward the entrance, but you're still in the room.
Yes.
You can tell that it is pointed at Colette.
Okay.
It followed her as she moved out of the way to take a better shot at him.
Okay. So, am I able to do anything, or me moving like keep me
Is
from?
Bardic Inspiration, is that a bonus action?
Yeah, it's bonus.
You can still do stuff. Actions are not. Movement is just. It's not an action.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure that I wasn't like doing.
No, you can take an
the
action. No
impossible.
problem.
All right, I'm gonna try and blind the guy.
Okay.
That is a Constitution saving throw.
All right. He doesn't make it. Probably. That was a 6.
Yeah, he doesn't make it. So she like.
Okay.
So she blinds him. Like she like points at him because she's grumpy about it, and then she's like, "You don't look," and then she goes back to like singing for Jacques, where she's like, "Oh potato, oh potato, oh potato, saved my life, and this is perfectly fine because Jacques is super cool."
Aww.
I love it so much.
So he's blind. He is unable to fire the bolt on the next turn. So Up next, we have Big Boy. Big Boy disengages from Korg. And he takes a retreat over to he disappears behind a crate to the southwest of your location. You can kind of still see him. He's not fully covered. He's about 20 feet away as the bird flies. And that's his turn. All right. His friends have something to say about their other friend dying. Okay, they pull out their long curved swords and take a swipe forward. And one of them doesn't.
Swords.
19.
Oh, that's gonna hurt my sword
You take 4 damage.
already.
Alright. The other one, who is still alive, is going to take another swipe at Colette. That is a 16 to hit.
Ooh, 16 AC. Wait, so that means it hits, doesn't it?
It hits.
Oh, for friggin'!
You also take 4 damage.
Fine.
That's their turn. It's Korg's turn next. So you don't have the guy in front of you anymore.
Well, I'm gonna get to the guy. No.
You're gonna what?
He can't shoot me from far away and deal a lot of damage. I'm gonna go up to one of those ballista boys.
Yeah, do it.
Let's punch some ballista boys.
Punch the one that's not charmed, that's aimed at me. I would prefer that.
Let me see how big this room is. Yeah, you can do that.
So yeah, I got up to the boys and I'm gonna start punching. I don't think an 8's gonna hit. However, I think
I don't think it does.
No, but I'm pretty sure a 19's gonna hit and a 20's.
It does.
So we're talking 9, 12, 16 damage overall to one of the ballistas.
Okay. Okay, he's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, he is.
He's been better. Let's say that.
Punch one of those garbage boys. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Jacques, you're up, followed by Eviana.
Which one of these people seems to be threatening Mew the most?
What was that?
Which one of these individuals seems to be the most threatening to Mew?
I would say it's the one aiming at Colette, because Mew and Colette are good friends. You know, that one.
Are you
the
like
one who is most
Colette
likely
as...
to damn it? There's only one guy that you can see right now, see clearly, that poses any kind of threat to. And he's the guy who was beating up on Korg, but now is do whatever he pleases.
Well, okay then. We'll just, how far away is he?
No, he's like you. I don't know if you can hear Sella, but she's got something to say about this.
I hear
event.
her meowing down the hallway.
He's about, I don't know, 5-10 feet away. He's not far.
Perfect. So he's within, you would say, 20 feet.
I would say he's within 20 feet.
Does a 19 hit him?
Yes, a 19 hits.
Excellent. I throw my shadow blade into him.
Okay, thrust a blade beyond his sight to his mind.
He takes 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay. He's not looking great.
And then
well,
I
let me think.
recall the blade to my hand.
Actually, no. How do you want to do this?
Similar to the last one, the blade passes straight through the head, and they just crumple like a sack of potato. And then I recall the blade to my hand.
It's the second person you've killed in a row
Yeah.
Okay.
because Mew got attacked.
So there's
Yeah.
one left. He's the one who was and still is attacking Colette.
It has been sessions, Autumn.
She seems fine.
Sessions.
She seems fine.
This is all it took.
Yep. Yep. You seem surprised.
Mashed potatoes does things to people.
It's true.
Okay. Eviana, you're up.
It
Followed
doesn't
by
hurt that he
Mira.
leveled up to level 4 since our last combat.
Aiming at Colette, still living. Aiming at Colette.
I think so. Is that guy alive?
The one attacking Colette has not been hurt thus far.
Okay.
Help.
I'm gonna. Was that the guy I was aiming at originally?
No. You were aiming at the guy who was operating the ballista.
Refocus my attention to the dude who's gonna hurt my sister
Thank you.
and shoot at him.
Okay. So how do you shoot, and how well do you?
Shoot with my bow. It's a 13 to hit.
13 does hit.
Okay, cool. Then that is, and he hasn't taken any other damage, so. Yep. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
My hero. Wait, is she deciding not to? Why are you quiet? Wait, help me.
She's thinking about it.
Talking. Can no one hear me?
No,
Oh,
we
there
can
you
hear
are.
you.
Oh, we couldn't hear a
We
single
can't
word
hear
you
you
say.
at all.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh no, she's
pure
cutting out.
quiet.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Unrelated, I just realized I've been forgetting to add my ability modifier into my damage, so I've been doing even more.
Oh my god.
Discord
Yeah.
has been a super fickle pickle lately, so
Pickles.
Pickle.
the
Do
haunting
you
of
wanna
the pickle.
You can't hear either.
leave then
Oh,
rejoin?
yep, there we go.
Yeah, leave then
Oh,
rejoin,
hello,
'cause I can't
can you
hear
hear?
ya.
Hello?
Hello? Hang on, let me try doing this. Hello?
Yeah, it works for you. I don't know why it's
All
not
right,
working for them.
It's a Discord thing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Discord, you suck so much right now.
Discord, we're trying to commit a
Stream, so,
murder.
you know.
Oh, probably because they're on the same internet. Which is why it's hitting both of
Yeah.
them. Maybe you restart Discord? Question mark, exclamation point? Working for all, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
Their messages are going through, so it's not like
Yeah,
their
their
internet's completely-
messages. That's so weird.
Discord's just being... What was the term you used, Mitchie?
She said it's a fickle pickle.
Yep,
Damn.
it is a fickle pickle.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's switch
Working
to.
now.
Oh,
you hear me?
hello? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
working.
Hello.
It was bottom left. It was yellow red, but now and everyone was leaving and joining and leaving and joining, but now it's
Oh.
working.
Oh, that's so weird. I don't know if you heard what Teeth said, but he said, "How do you want to do this? You've murdered
Yeah,
this man."
I heard y'all, and I heard y'all talking, and you were like, "Why did she say anything?" I'm like, "I am." Shot him in the head.
All that build
I
up.
always
I shoot him in the
did.
head.
Shot
Did
to
you
the
be like that?
head. He's
So
not
you draw
okay.
your bow back. Or I should say, it fires forth. It pierces his throat, and since it pierces right above his voice box, he can't even let out a dying scream as he crumples to the ground.
As it should be.
As it should be.
Okay. That's that. That's that. Fira, your turn next.
Oh no, can we not hear them again?
Oh no.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
Wait,
thank
here we go.
God. Okay.
Okay, I was like, oh no.
I don't have enough
Okay,
vodka.
so I know a couple people have died at this point. There's been some death that's happened. Who is still standing?
There is the boys who have shot. The one up top is blind and reeling. The one at the bottom, well, I don't know if you would know, but you as a player would know that the guy at the bottom is charmed, so he cannot take actions against Mew. And Big Boy is hiding behind a barrel or two.
Well, that's an interesting group of people then. So we have blind, charmed, Big Boy, and then one other.
Or is it just the three?
No, there's just three left.
Okay.
Just three.
I would like to. Let's do magic missile at Big Boy, because that auto hits.
Okay.
Magic missile. So it's going to be a 3 darts. All right, pretty good rolls. So it's 13 points of damage.
Okay. I'm trying to think, do the head math. Okay. All right. It is Colette's turn, followed by the boys.
Are they back in town?
Well, one of them is blind, so.
Didn't the other one die?
No. There were three little boys that you killed. Tough boys are still up. And the big boy's hiding, and he just got hit.
What boy is closest? And don't say Korg. Like, what enemy?
There are no boys close. The one that would technically be closest to you is the one who is charmed, and you know this.
Yeah, she wouldn't attack the charmed one.
The nearest to that, other than that, is a boy who, well, I guess he's actually closest, but he's hiding behind some barrels amidst some cast aside armor.
Knowing that the ballista will eventually happen,
This turn, actually.
yes. She's going to healing word Korg again to prepare him for the impact.
Sure.
And that's going to be 7 healing. Because I'm just rolling it at a first level.
Okay, cool.
Whatever, man.
All right, the boys are back in town. First boy, he can't see anything, but he's going to roll to try and become unblind. And what save is that?
It is a con.
Okay. He rolled at least a 15.
Then he is no longer blind.
Yeah, it's 17. Yeah, so he can see now, but he can't. He cannot take an action this turn. So fortunately, his target is has not moved, so you don't have to re-aim it. So fortunately for him anyway, not for you guys, because I'm pulling for you guys. All right. And then boy at the bottom still wants to hit Korg because he looks tough, and
Well,
he
yeah,
is still
well,
aiming at
you can
Korg.
do your best, bottom boy.
Ooh, he's on the bottom, huh?
No. No.
Is there another one on top?
Oh my god.
That
I wonder
might
if they can
hit. I don't think
switch.
it does.
I'm gonna ban everyone. I'm gonna forget.
Here it is. Actually, it might hit 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you take 16 damage.
Okay, that's fine. I still have I'm still in temporary itch points.
What's your total
Oh no,
hit
I'm not.
point
Never
now?
mind. I took 1 real damage. I'm at 26.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, we have Mew.
Mew. Mew is going to give Quark some bardic inspiration.
Does that remove the one I have?
No, I think you can give to multiple people, right? Let's see.
I think it might remove the one you have.
Oh.
Let me check. I think you might be only able to have it on one person at a time.
Huh.
Let me check.
Or maybe not.
Let me find it. I'll be able to tell you in just a moment.
Okay.
I think you can
You
have
can inspire other creatures, blah blah blah. Means 1 bardic inspiration. Creature.
I think it works. Maybe.
No, yeah, you can use it a number of times equal to your charisma modifier. And you regain any uses after a long rest. So.
Woohoo.
It's that you can't give it multiple times to the same person.
Yes, one person can only have 1 die.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that works out.
Yeah.
Right, so she's gonna give some inspiration over to Korg.
Or will take it.
Yeah, you can both be glittery now. Let's see here. And how many people are still up? How many boys? Like, not counting the charming
There
one.
are 3 boys. One of them looks bad. One of them is untouched thus far. One of them is hiding. He's taken some damage. That's the big boy.
Okay. Mew is going to try to vicious mockery the one that is looking in poor shape.
Okay.
So that is a wisdom saving throw.
I think he probably named it. It's 18.
Oh, then yeah, no, it doesn't work. So that's it.
And she fumbles her insult and it loses its potency.
She's just like, you look like you need a hug. Just leave it at that.
He doesn't say anything, but secretly he knows he does need a hug. Alright. Next up, we have Big Boy. Okay. So Big Boy pops up from behind his barrels and using some sort of prosthesis attached to his belt, he equips that, sticks it onto, or I should say, sticks it onto a crossbow that's on his back, and takes a shot at Korg.
Who?
Do it.
That is an 18.
8? Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Did
An
it say
18
8 or
doesn't do it.
18?
18.
Oh,
I
it
just heard
sounded-
8. I'm like,
Oh, it sounded like
yeah, an
you said
18's
8.
gonna hit.
No, it's an 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You take 6 damage.
6 or 16.
6.
Hey, I mean, who knows? It could be 1-6.
So you take 6 damage. That's big boy. Next up, we have Court, followed by Jacques.
All right. I want to finish off these ballista boys.
Okay.
Who, now that I think about it, I don't know how they shot me, but we'll say the other ballista guy shot me. Whatever.
Okay. Well, he the one who was charmed shot at you. The one to the north
okay.
has not taken an action yet.
Well, that works. Well, I'm gonna finish off these ballista boy or boys. We'll see what I can ballista up. So a 16. Is that gonna hit?
A 6.
16, 1-6.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna guess a 24 will hit,
Mhm.
and a 19 will hit. So
Yeah,
these don't all
that's
have
correct.
to be punching the same boy. So you tell me when the boy dies, and then I'll direct the punches at another one. So
Okay. Well, you're all the way at the northern side of the room, so you can't.
well, there's
Direct-
2 people, man.
you can only direct your punches at one boy.
One. Oh, I thought each ballista had 2 people, had a crew.
No, just one person.
Oh well, then I'm only gonna hit him twice. I'm not gonna waste a moxie to deal it 3 times.
Okay, that's
So,
fine. If that
then
that
it's a
wasn't
9.
clear, so that's fine.
So 9 damage and then 8 damage, so 17.
How do you want to do this? You very kill him.
Oh yeah, no, I just run up and I'm gonna bane him like to Batman. I'm gonna just over my knee. I'm gonna pick the guy up and crack.
And break his back.
Oh no, ballista boy.
He shot
Okay.
a
I know.
arrow
No,
bigger
I
than
know.
you into me.
I know. I know.
And his back breaks, as does his soul. Falls. He falls just as the bolts fell from your body.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action instead to get more temporary HP because Jesus, these people. So 3 plus 4 plus 4, so 11 temporary HP.
Korg is fine. Korg is doing great.
Korg is using up all of his normally used to beat people more dice to heal himself. It's okay, it's fine.
It's fine.
I
Korg
got this.
Korg is fine.
Yeah,
Korg is doing great.
I'm awesome. And that's the end of Korg.
Okay. So he's dead. That leaves 2 left, and it's Jacques' turn.
Is
So
the
there's
one
the
that
charmed one and the big boy hiding behind the boxes and armor.
is the one that Mew tried to attack still alive?
No, he's dead.
Open season then. The big one. The big is bad. Is the big one within 20 feet of me?
Probably, yeah.
Perfect. Let's see how this goes.
He's behind He's behind some boxes. Okay. Did you say something? I can't hear you.
Sorry, no, I'm just doing math. Does a 16 hit?
No,
Ooh, okay.
does not hit.
Well, all right then.
Remember, he is behind cover, so
Okay. The cover. Yeah, that would do it. All right. I recall my sword. That's my turn.
Okay. Next up, Eviana, followed by Fira.
Okay.
So Eviana, you are basically to the north, or I should say, just to the upper right-hand side of the action, with Fira directly beside you. And you have just downed an enemy that was trying to posterize Colette.
Is the ballistic guy on the right still
Yes,
living?
he is still alive.
I'm gonna go and shoot him.
Okay.
So that is a 19 to hit.
How close do you get
Let's see. How far away is he?
to? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's about 50 feet away.
Oh, I can easily shoot him with
Okay.
a longbow.
So I guess I should say, how close do you get to?
I probably don't move. Eviana wouldn't move.
Okay.
So that was a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And has he taken damage?
He has taken no damage.
Okay. That is 10 points of damage.
Okay. You square up, you fire a bolt at him as he is trying to pop a shot at, or I should say, as he reaches down to grab another bolt to load in. You hit him right in his left shoulder as he bends over to pick up a bolt.
Mm-hmm.
And he fumbles with it and is clearly in distress.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have Fira, followed by Colette.
Here.
Hello?
Hello? Gil?
Goodbye.
Okay.
I think we're down to just one person, yeah?
2.
2? Who looks
Oh,
weaker?
I didn't kill the guy.
Well, you can't see the one who is firing the crossbow, big boy, but the one who is, who was charmed and is no longer, it looks not great, but he's not in terrible shape either.
Well, he's not charmed anymore, so we might as well firebolt him. Alright. That's an 18 to hit.
Hits.
9 fire damage.
Okay, he is not looking great. Alright. Fire
That's
leaps
all I
from
got.
your hands, and or should say, it leaves second degree burns all the way down his arms. Third degree in some portion. Okay, that leaves Colette. Your turn.
Which one is closest to Colette?
Well, none of them are that. The one who is closest is definitely Big Boy. He's hiding behind some cover. Other guy's about 50 feet away.
Since he's so far away, and Korg is all right.
I'm okay.
What's on a scale of 1 to 40?
I'm at 20 for my normal HP, but I got temporary HP. Don't worry.
Okay.
He's about. The other
wanna...
guy's about 10, 15, 20 feet away from you. Ballista Boy's 50 feet away.
Okay, since they're so far, it's just gonna be Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
And that's a dexterity.
That is a. Who are you using it on?
The one that Eviana almost murdered. he's looking bad.
What's the range of that?
60 feet.
Okay, so it can barely hit.
But it does.
That is I guess a 13. Yeah, it's a 13. So does it make the save or not?
The dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Is it based on my dexterity or my wisdom?
It's based upon your spell save DC.
It does not make it. Wisdom is 18.
That's not your spell save DC necessarily.
Oh.
What's your spell save DC?
Let me find it. Hold on. Spell
It'll be
save...
8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom.
14.
Oh, it's spell save DC. Yeah.
So it doesn't make.
Yeah, it doesn't make it.
Okay, what roll damage?
Gladly. And that is 7 radiant damage.
Okay. The holy light purifies his wounds, but leaves deeper scars, indicating his impurity and wickedness.
Ah.
Oh, he be wicked.
Okay, he's not happy. He through much effort and grunting and hate, pure hate is flowing through his veins right now. He loads the crossbow, or the ballista bolt into the machine and prepares to fire, but he cannot do so this turn. Okay, Mew, your turn's up.
Mew is going to. She's going to try to contribute, and she's going to pull out her crossbow and try to hit Ballista Boy.
Okay.
Does the 9 hit?
No.
Mew's gonna just be
It's okay,
sad
Mew.
now.
You did good, Mew.
Dang.
Okay.
That's it.
What's his name?
Korg.
Victor,
Victor.
the big boy, pulls out his crossbow yet again and tries to take aim at Korg. Tries. Yes, his name is Victor. And that is going to hit, for sure. It's not a crit, but it hits. And he takes 6 damage.
Just 6? Okay.
Yes, 6 damage.
I'm okay.
Okay? So Victor chortles to himself. He seems pleased, but he knows that he is only biding his time. Alright. Next up, we have Korg. Korg. Korg followed by Jacques.
Well, Korg is just going to run on up to Victor.
Okay, so you can just barely make it.
Well, I'm going to make it and I'm going to punch him twice. Where's that D20?
Okay.
22
Alright.
and 9. So I don't think the 9 hits, but the 22 I'm feeling pretty
22
good
does hit.
for 6. So I'm just going to run up and bow. And that'll
Okay,
be
for 6 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
End of my turn.
Yeah, that's your turn. Okay, Jacques,
Yep.
your turn, followed by Eviana.
I attack use target. With a... Ooh, that's a pretty good roll there. That'll be a 20 total to hit.
What are you aiming at, and what are you...
Crossbow boy.
Okay. What are you using to hit?
I'm getting within 20 feet of him.
Okay,
And then I
that
am.
22. Do you say you rolled a 22?
I rolled a 20 to hit.
That
Not
does
natural.
hit.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
does
I
hit.
get within 20 feet of him, and then I yeet my sword into him. And then I'm going to use. Have this convenient bardic inspiration die, which is a number D8. Wait, no, is a D6. Where's D6? D6. Alright, so that'll be, put that, add my ability modifier, which I keep forgetting to do. 15 points of psychic damage.
Alright.
The sparkles leave me and enter the man's head.
Okay, he's not doing great.
Alright.
Alright,
Well,
Eviana. Followed by Fira.
Shoot again. And that is a 9 to hit. Doesn't hit.
Okay, so you're aiming for the boy you've been aiming for. He's still
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Didn't take any damage. Alright, Fira, your turn. Followed by Colette.
Well, I think I'm going to. You know, we got to bring out the classic, the firebolt. Because I have a feeling that I'm going to run into something worse further on. So, I'll just try that out. That's a 15 to hit.
Are you going for the guy you've been hitting?
That does not hit?
No, are you trying to hit the guy you've been hitting?
Yes.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Let's roll damage for that. That'll be 5 more points of damage.
Ooh, he's hanging on. Barely. Very barely. Alright. It is Colette's turn.
Oh, is he still hanging on?
Ah, yes, Colette the killer.
Listen.
Yes, but yeah, it's not the guy you targeted last turn. Well, yeah, it is actually. Okay.
It's just Sacred Flame again. It's just...
Okay.
Does he make the dex save this time?
Yes, he does.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Somehow, the fragment of his mind tethered to this world knows that there is something coming towards him quickly, the same pain that coursed through his veins just a moment ago.
Don't make me feel bad for this guy. Freaking.
Reminds him to be vigilant, darts out of the way as a holy beam of light hurtles towards him at a speed faster than the eye can blink. All right.
He's gonna.
Now we've got his turn.
Oh no.
He's angry at everybody, but specifically he's angry at Fira because she's done the most damage to him.
Oh.
So he is taking aim at Fira. He cannot fire this turn. He's aiming at her. All right. Finally, we have
Out there.
We have Mew, followed by Victor.
Go, Magic Mew. I choose you.
Mew, Mew. Mew's gonna try and shoot him again? I don't know.
I
Okay.
believe in you.
Let's... Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does. How do you want to do this?
Mew,
Let's see how much damage you do first, I guess.
11.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oof. Yes, you very hit him. You very kill him. How do you want to do it?
So Mew takes aim with her crossbow and she's like, I'm not gonna miss this time. I'm gonna help. And she aims for his gut, but kind of like accidentally tilts down when she shoots and shoots a little bit lower than his gut.
Right
He
in
doesn't
the
feel
potatoes,
it.
huh?
He doesn't feel anything.
Yeah.
This guy's endured a lot of pain the last 30 seconds, so he doesn't feel anything. He just dies.
It's better that
Okay.
way. It's
Yeah. It's very swift. It's a very swift death. She didn't
yeah.
mean to. It just kind of happened.
Oh my
Okay.
god, this guy is gonna haunt us. We deserve it.
It's
I've
fine.
met scarier
Okay.
ghosts.
We are without a doubt
Yeah.
the bad guys.
We are
Victor
the bad
comes.
Are we? Maria, we might be the bad guys.
Oh, we
So-
might be the bad guys. Oh no.
I think we're
He
the
draws his
chaotic
sword
Chaotic good. Emphasis on
and takes a
chaotic.
swing at Korg.
Oh, Victor.
Yes, and I'm assuming that that's a what is it? A 12 does not hit. So I'm just gonna roll the
does
next
not.
one because he can multi-attack. That hits even less. So
Good.
Victor takes 2 swings, says "ha ha," and he thinks he hit you because he is not paying very close attention. All right. Okay. It is now Corgo's turn.
like
Well,
Kellogg's.
anyway, I'm gonna just start punching. 16 and a 14.
16 does not hit. Neither does
Do
a
I still
14.
have that inspiration? Do I get a
Did
D6
you-
for that? I haven't used it yet.
Oh.
Okay, if you haven't used it, yes. If a 16, whatever you roll would hit.
A 12. So 2 more, so it'll be an 18.
Okay.
So it'll just be 5 damage to him,
Okay.
and that's all I got.
He is looking worse for wear. All right,
I'm all out of moxies.
Jacques, your turn.
Last guy.
Last guy.
Last boy.
Can I get within 20 feet of him?
No, you're already within.
Perfect.
Oh.
You were already. He was the guy you were attacking.
Ah,
What you doing there, Champer Damper? What you...
that'll be a 23 on the die to hit.
Hits.
And that'll be 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay. He feels like a migraine just hit him out of nowhere.
Good.
He wants to turn the lights off.
I recall my sword. This is true.
Okay. It is now Eviana's turn.
Okay.
So you. Okay.
Same thing again.
You got
Ooh.
this, Eviana.
That's a lot. That's well over 20.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Well over 20 would hit, regardless of what you're doing.
I am going to shoot him with my bow.
Okay.
And that is 14 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh!
I knew one
Shoot
sister
him in the
would
head
do it.
again.
You're so descriptive.
Yes.
All
She
right.
is
Well,
very
the head's about the
consistent.
only part of him that is exposed. You aim for his head. You end up hitting him right behind his brain, and the arrow pierces out, and thud sound happens. Korg has blood on his hands, but it is not the blood that he had just drawn. He's a bit surprised, but he understands what happened pretty quickly. Okay.
Excellent.
You destroyed them all.
The men, the women, and the children. Wait, there were no children. We're not that bad. We're not that bad.
No. I would punish one of you by making you evil if you killed a kid for any reason. Alright.
Not planning.
Congratulations, you won the fight. Okay.
Oh.
did it.
All right.
We
So-
did it.
Yay.
In here, this is obviously an armory. It's been converted into some sort of hideout for these bandits.
Oh, thank
So,
God there were bandits. Okay.
If you've given us a map to look at, we're not on that map. Or if you're just describing it, but
Huh?
did you put us on a map? Or you're just describing it as obviously an armory?
Oh, it's an armory, and you would know it just because of all the stuff that's in here.
Like the armor.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Like,
and
it
not the
looks
big
like
Just
an
the way you
armory.
said it, like down here, it's obviously an armory, and I'm like, oh, where? But you just mean in general.
No, this is an armory. So, an armory made into a campsite of sorts.
Colette is going to look around and see if there's anything we can use. In the
Okay, they
armory.
eat the Victor had a longsword and a crossbow, heavy crossbow.
Anything
The-
magical?
Any money?
Nothing magical. These are just thugs.
Hmm.
The crossbows, they had
The Crossbros.
they had a mace, a mace each, and also a crossbow. Same make as Big Boy, and each of the little boys just had a scimitar. That's all they had around their camp. That's all they had on their person. There are several tent structures scattered throughout fires as well.
So we weren't entirely the bad guys.
No, we're fine.
Yeah, they're just bandits. Not like Bobby at all.
It's fine.
Well, shall we continue on?
Next time on
Yes,
the next exciting episode.
Sounds great.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Oh,
This was
In this
you're
room,
okay.
there is
I'm okay.
While walking.
there is one exit that you can see other than the one you just came from.
I was gonna say, it better not be the only one that you can leave out is the door you came in.
Oh God. While heading to the exit, Colette's gonna turn to Eviana and say, "Thank you for shooting that man for me."
of course, I wouldn't let my sister get hurt.
Yeah, you would.
What?
I mean,
The old you would have, but thank you.
You're welcome.
And she huffs away.
Okay, so this passageway is wider than the one that you had come through to get into the room. It opens into a T shape. On your left, there are two passageways that connect to it. One on the left and on your.
You cut out one on the left and...
One on your right.
Okay. I say we take a little rest.
Yeah, hit
maybe.
dice. Use them.
Okay. I would probably do
gotta
that
get
in
there.
the armory so that you can actually rest instead of just huddling in a hallway.
Yeah, let's go back in the armory and rest a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure music
So
okay.
you stretch your kinks out. Mew plays a little jig.
Yeah.
Perhaps one of you plays a round of cards or so.
Pull out the old chess set.
Gonna roll myself
Okay.
some hit die and gain health.
Colette reads
Alright.
her novels.
Roll hit
Oh.
Remember, do
dice.
you add your constitution to that too, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And I think we'll have to end here with us all
Yeah,
resting.
you do. You roll
in
the
the
dice and add the
armory.
constitution for it, so
Mm-hmm.
that's all right. I'll just roll it once then, because that'll bring me up to 32. I'll be okay with that.
T.
Or-
Fleitner, thank you so much for
Yes.
going along
Yes.
with our nonsense.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
It was
Sometimes
fun.
nonsense is it ends up being painful, but
I'm so.
I'm not gonna tell you guys you can't do something.
That is a
No.
dangerous
Because they don't
thing
want
to
you to.
tell this group that
I
we
mean,
can
we
do
learned
anything.
something new today.
We learned Jacques can actually kill as long as potatoes are on the line.
You're darn right.
I mean,
Kicked
that's
out
like
every door.
me in real life.
The IRL.
Thank you
Mhm.
so much for being on the show,
Yeah.
guys. I can't wait to see us, do something else crazy next week.
It's gonna be great.
Probably won't be this kind of confrontation next time, but you never know.
We'll see. You never know what we're gonna do to derail you.
Oh God, yeah.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye.
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 Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. It is pure chaos, but I absolutely love this campaign. All right, everyone. Take care, sleep well, relax. Tomorrow we will be back at 5 p.m. with some Yakuza. Ooh, with the lovely Vineapple. Take care. See you later. Bye.
Just who the hell do you think I am?